Good morning, everyone. I am Greta Ricabo, and today I will be discussing to you about antifungal drugs. Antifungal drugs are drugs that are used to treat fungal infections by targeting structures that are unique to fungal cells. In this discussion, I will be talking about six major drug targets involved in antifungal therapy. First, we have drugs that target the fungal cell membrane, the polyyns. An example for this is amphotericin B. So polyyns work by directly binding to ergosterol, which is an essential component of the fungal cell membrane. So this binding forms pores or channels, causing leakage of important intracellular components of the fungal cell. So as a result, the fungal cell will lose its integrity and eventually dies. This mechanism is effective because us humans have cholesterol and fungi has ergosterol. So this makes pollyns more selective for fungi. So next, we have drugs that inhibit ergosterol synthesis, the azoles. So an example for this is ketoconazole and fluconazole. So unlike the polyyns, the azoles do not directly bind to ergosterols, but instead they inhibit the enzyme lanosterol 14 alpha demethylase, which is necessary for ergosterol synthesis. So when ergosterol synthesis is blocked, this leads to the cell membrane to become defective, leading to impaired growth and function of the fungus. So next, we have the early ergosterol pathway inhibitors, the allylamines. An example for this is the terbinafine. So allylamines inhibit the enzyme squalene epoxidase, which is an early step for the ergosterol biosynthesis pathway. So this leads to a decrease of ergosterol levels and an accumulation of toxic squalene inside the fungal cell. So this leads to fungal cell death. Next, we have drugs that target the fungal cell wall, the echinocandins. An example for this is we have caspofungin. So the echinocandins work by inhibiting the enzyme beta-1,3-D-glucan, which is an essential component for the fungal cell wall. So without a proper cell wall, the fungal cell becomes weak and susceptible to osmotic lysis. Next, we have drugs that affect nucleic acid synthesis, the antimetabolites. So an example for this is we have flucytosine. So for example, flucytosine. So flucytosine is converted inside the fungal cell into an active metabolite which interferes to the DNA and RNA synthesis of the fungus. So this inhibits protein synthesis and prevents a fungal cell to replicate. Lastly, we have drugs that inhibit the cell division. An example for this is griseofulvin. So griseofulvin acts by disrupting the mitotic spindle of the fungal cell. So this prevents proper cell division by inhibiting the microtubule function, leading to growth arrest of the fungus. So that is all. And to summarize, we have six major drug targets. So first, we have the ergosterol in the cell membrane, the ergosterol synthesis, the cell wall, the RNA and DNA synthesis, and the microtubules involved in cell division. And that is all. Thank you.